Hey, Temple Emmanuel. It's Menachem Creditor here. I am really, really excited to join you at your Seder. At Rabbi Meyer's invitation, I wanted to include in our list of plagues that we are fighting as a world and certainly as a country, the plague of gun violence. There are ways to contextualize it in Pesach terms, and what I would do is say that there are dehumanization processes that were part of the Israelites' experience in Egypt, and they weren't immediate, they were gradual, and they were cultural, and they were encoded in culture and law. It is also clear that in order to emerge, each of the plagues cost Egypt something really, really precious. And of course, the final plague, the worst of it all, was the cost of a child. The plague of gun violence in America is 25 times the rate of gun violence death of other high-income countries. It is clear that amid this epidemic, this pandemic, gun sales are rising and there's panic buying of ammunition and guns, and that is a plague that is ongoing during our actual plague. It is also clear that our children shouldn't grow up with bulletproof backpacks. Schools should not be places where we send our children with nervousness. And we should find ways of building trust with law enforcement and reduce urban gun violence, which is its own plague. All of this happens at the cultural and legal levels. Our current plague is in place because politicians have been afraid to act for the common good or have begun worshiping the Second Amendment in a way that is unique to America in world history. We have a lot of work to do. It is clear that with many organizations, including Everytown, Giffords Courage, the Brady Center, and March for Our Lives, we are far from done with this work, and we are far from alone in doing it. And so may we join together to end this plague of gun violence in America.